Hello. Hi, Meet. How are you?
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm well, I'm well. Thank you so much. Just please move my correct microphone. How can you hear me?
Yes, you're perfect.
Amazing. So happy to hear you. And just let's wait a couple of minutes for
Yeah,
our attendees, and we will definitely start. So, today again, guys, we plan to discuss how you can use Boomerangme for your marketing campaigns in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and Google ads to get twice more conversion rates at once. And the second reason is how to deliver real customer acquisition cost and repeated customers to your local business clients. I think it will be the fire webinar, too many benefits, too many options, and the main point it's outcome. It's outcome for your marketing campaigns. Definitely. So I
just
mean,
give me just give me a
yeah,
moment, Mike. Let me have somebody join as well.
yeah, for sure. So anyway, guys, I think we can start kindly our webinar. Amit, please turn on your microphone.
Just a sec. Yes, yes, we can start.
So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today on this weekly webinar. Again, today's the main theme of this webinar is how to get twice more customers from your Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads campaign. And the main point is how to understand the real customer acquisition cost. So, again, I prefer to start from my background and why basically this product was being created in our main service, Boomerangme service. I mean, in my past for 12 years, I've been running my own digital agency, and I'm running personally at least 100 marketing campaigns in Facebook ads for our local customers. It can be campaigns for the restaurant owners, for the beauty salons, for car washes, or something like that. And so, what customers need from us from agencies, they need to get new customers regularly every day and as much as we can deliver to them, right? What we're doing, we're making some kind of landing pages, automations, chatbots, and running Facebook ads and Google ads. What we can deliver leads for the customers. And what going next, what happened next, they do not want to call by these leads, right? And they do not understand how many customers we really can deliver to local businesses. And the main problem for me, like for agency owner, it's reports. It's a monthly reports to my clients. So I can tell about the ads budget. I can tell about the impressions, about the cost per click, about the cost per lead, conversion rates. Too many information. But the main question, one main question from my client: how many clients I get from your marketing campaign? And this is the really problem, because if you write answering on these questions, you get a budget for the next month and a payment check for your services, right? If you cannot answer this question, usually your customer cancel the contract and trying to find another marketing agency who can solve this problem. But to be honest, not too many services help us to understand the real customer acquisition cost, but just at least to track how many customers we can deliver. This is the main important reason why we're building this product. So what usually agency can do to solve this problem? Just for example, set up some kind of discount codes and just tell me, if you visit the restaurant, just tell the new 45.a promo code and you will get your free coffee, just to track the number of customers from marketing ads, right? But what happens usually? Managers forget about asking the promo code. Customer forget about the telling about this promo code. Managers can lose statistics and do forget just to track the customers into the CRM system because many lacks of statistics here, right? With the telling just a promo code. So another thing, if you run to set up the loyalty application for these tasks, you need to build this application by your own because we do not have loyalty apps who already have this functionality and natively connected with the Facebook ads and Google ads campaign. This is the second problem. And so we are deeply dive first of all with our product into the retention segment, right? To building a regular loyalty card for our customers. It can be the stamp card, reward card. Again, you actually already know what we can do because I think you already registered in our product and you've seen what functionality we can deliver right now for you. But the main question is for us usually from our customers, hey guys, how we can use your product to get new customers? Because again, the main jobs to be done, what's the main job from the clients, from the local business owners? New clients again and again and again, not retention. They are not thinking about retention. Usually they're thinking about only acquisition, right? And we start thinking how we can solve this problem. We're trying to use some kind of ideas, but the better idea that we can deliver on the market, it's a coupon card. Coupon card just help you to digitize your offer that you placed on your Facebook ads and Google ads creatives. For example, for restaurants, you usually offering free cup of coffee or $15 of coupon for the first time customer or something like that. Because you need to give incentive to new customers to visit your restaurant first time, right? And you need to track them. Anyway, you need to track them because if you do not deliver customers to local business, you lose the customer. You lose this business, right? You have a canceled contract with all your contribution and investing time in pre-sale, in working, in support, and something like that. It's not working again. So what we're doing right now, we just help you to solve this problem, set up digital loyalty card, coupon card with your offering, place this card into your Facebook ads campaign, right? And not get only the leads from your customers, but also get installed coupon cards into their devices, right? And moreover, we automatically start outreaching your customers who install coupon cards with free push notification funnels to help them to make the right decision and visit restaurant as soon as they can actually. And moreover, when customer redeem the coupon card, we can track this data, of course, because we are a digital service. And so what you have in your hands with this product, you can just divide your marketing advertising budget by the number of redeemed coupons, and will be your customer acquisition cost. You can understand how many customers you can deliver to the business. So this is actually how it works. And guys, I just want to share my screen and show you how it really looks like on the charts and into the product, of course, because all we love the live walkthrough. We will show the live walkthrough right now. Maybe you have any questions at this step, at this time, please welcome to ask. Anyway, we are open. You can turn on your microphone and camera and speak anytime. Even interrupt me. Welcome. Maybe you have some questions, Amit?
See, I think let me clear it out for today's session because somebody who will be joining, they should know that we are mainly focusing with the maximizing the effectiveness of the Facebook ad, Instagram ads, and Google ads to achieve a twofold increase in results. And I think I encourage you all to actively participate by asking questions throughout the session. And I think in the last 10 minutes, we will open the floor for any product related queries outside of today's topic. So Mike, you can start and we will put more questions when you will start moving ahead.
Yeah, sure. Welcome, guys. Anytime. So again, this is our product page on our website where we are telling how it actually works. If I mean say it about this absolutely correctly, this is not only for the Facebook, right? You can use it for Instagram advertising, for Google ads, for any advertising, digital ads. I mean that you're running for your customers. But we will explain you how it works on the Facebook because I think it's the most popular way to attract local customers to the local businesses, right? Because you can set up the local base advertisement that will be works just around 5 kilometers around the local business, around the restaurant, around the wax salon or something like that. It works pretty well right now, to be honest. And so we have a video that you can just watch and just repeat the simple steps from this video to set up your coupon card and running this product for your marketing campaigns for your customers. Again, the main workflow, you need to create the coupon card into our background. You need to put this card enrollment form in your Facebook advertising. Start issuing loyalty cards, actually write in your advertising campaign, track customer acquisition cost, and moreover, track the LTV. So this is the flow, how it actually works in our product. When customer watching on your advertising, tapping on your creatives, we open the cart enrollment form. Obviously, I will show you how it looks like into this today's walkthrough without any problems. And the customer install a loyalty card on device. We start automatical push notification funnel to engage this customer, right? First of all, we're saying, thank you thank you for installing this card. Thanks for joining our loyalty program. Welcome to redeem your coupon as soon as you can. After 2 hours, we send the next notification reminder to plan a visit. After 20 hours and after 48 hours, we also remind customer to visit your restaurant again. So if for 3 days, if for 72 hours, customer do not redeem the coupon, we automatically send the email for your administrator. It may be your email, it may be administrator into the restaurant, it may be anywhere, any else. It's not a problem. And also we highlight this customer into the dashboard because you just understand, okay, these kind of customers install the coupon cards and move into the sleep and forget about your offer. You can communicate with them manually by the phone call, by the SMS, by email campaign or something like that. So also for other type of customers who redeem their coupon in the 3 days, because why we choosing 3 days, guys? It's not a 5, it's not a 10 days, because uh, from the marketing side, from the marketing point of view, 3 days it's average time when we remember about offer that we seen in advertising campaign. After 3 days, after 72 hours, obviously we will forget about this offering. We will forget about this coupon, and we need some kind of reactivation, manual reactivation from the business side again. So again, for all folks who already activated and redeemed the coupon cards, we automatically convert coupon into the regular loyalty card. It can be the stamps, it can be rewards, it can be membership, it can be discount. It's all features, it's all cards that we have. We can convert. Why we do it? Because when customer redeem your coupon, it's just a first-time customer. Business easily can lose this customer and do not retain him just even for the second visit. This is why we convert the coupon card into the regular loyalty card with the first accrual for the first visit. It can be just, for example, in our presentation today, we will create the stamp card for the restaurant, and we will be create this coupon card with the discount for the first purchase. So for the first purchase, again, when customer redeem the coupon, we automatically convert into the stamp card with the first active stamp, because after that, customer have the positive bonus balance and also have incentive to coming back to this business again. This is the main reason why we make accrual for the first visit, even for a regular loyalty card. After 1 hour, we automatically send the feedback collection push notification, and we ask, so how it was? Please rate your visit in our restaurant. So what do you think about that? And the customer can provide you the feedback by the link of the card. It can be just, for example, if customer provide you the 5-star review, right? We can suggest to this customer share his loyalty card by referral program with the friends and get additional stamps by referral program without any spendings, right? But if customer provide you the not satisfied feedback, it can be 1, 2, or 3 stars. We do not offering referral program. Obviously, we just send the email notification to your administrator again and highlight these kind of customers onto the dashboard to communicate with them and basically understand what the problem was. It's a problem on the business side, or maybe it's a problem with the customers' moods, and you cannot manipulate with them. But anyway, we will highlight you customers who do not satisfied with the first visit. And after 2 hours, we will send for satisfied customers referral offer. This is actually how we can increase the conversion rate up to 2 times, because again, business not need to make a cold calls by the leads. We made them automatically via the push notification funnel. This is how we can convert more customers from the lead stage to the first time customer into the restaurant. This is amazing. This is a beautiful product actually. And
So,
so,
Mike, there is a question that I would, sorry to interrupt you.
yeah,
The
welcome.
thing is, right now, if I am a marketing agency, I'm purchasing your product, or I'm doing marketing on the FB or Instagram for the new client acquisition mainly. So, why should I invest in something that is going to maybe give me a return value or not? I'm not sure about it. So why investment in the loyalty business should be done, so that is there something that has been implemented previously, or there are some of the examples that you can show that you know uh, uh, they got good business out of it or something?
Yeah, of course. I mean, thank you so much. Case studies, it's a basic thing for all marketers, obviously. Of course, I agree with that. And I will show you a couple of use cases a little bit after. But the main answer on your question, why you need to contribute, why you need to invest money into the loyalty program, because the main answer is here. The main problem that you do not know how many customers you can deliver. But with this product, you can get a beautiful reports from our side and get these reports to local business manager or owner and say, hey, we deliver 1,500, for example, customer by the last quarter. This is real customers who make the first purchase, and 30% of them made five more visits into your restaurants. We deliver you not only one-time customers who leave you. We deliver you retained, really loyal, fun customers into your business. This is the
So how
main
much
reason. I mean,
percentage it can be on the basis of loyalty? What is the percentage? It can be 10% and 20% in the business, or there is some numbers about it?
so about the numbers, right question. You can track all customers that you can deliver into the business, okay, from your digital ads. It's demanded by your marketing campaign and demanded by budget. For example, if you spend $100 per month, you can deliver just five clients to the restaurant owner, right? It makes sense. But if you invest 1,500 dollars, it may be much more. Anyway, of course.
But again, it will be the first time acquisition cost, right?
It will be the first time acquisition cost, and moreover, you do not need to invest to retain their clients because we automatically convert them from the first time to regular ones, and you just need to keep track statistics by repeated visits and deliver LTV to your
Right.
customer.
Okay, okay, I
Just
got it.
imagine, for example, we invest $25 to real visitor into the restaurant who spent, for example, it doesn't matter, $100. We get more, instead we spend, right? It's a
Right,
profitable customer from the scratch. Moreover, even if we deliver not profitable customer for the first visit, usually it works in the beauty space, because in the beauty space for beauty salon we can invest, let's say, $115 for a real paid customer into the chair, into the beauty space. But anyway, customer can spend just $100. It's a
right.
not profitable customer from the first touch, right? But anyway, we automatically convert this customer into the regular with the regular loyalty card, and we can see how many visit customer doing after the first time, and you can understand what is your profitable point in your customer journey. It can be the second visit, it can be the third visit, but anyway, you will know this data, and you can report this data to your local business owner and say, hey, okay, I understand from the first touch it's not profitable. Okay, it's normal case. Marketing ads, digital ads, it's a costly solution right now.
Yeah.
Yes, but anyway, this customer will be profitable from the second touch, and we can deliver you the second, a third, and even a 10th visit from this customer with this product, without the problem. And you can see all
Uh,
the funnel.
I got it. So if we are investing a little bit of $100 in the loyalty program, I think within the value, I think we do not need to every time go for the acquisition all the time. We are going to get a good
For
return
sure.
value out of it. Maybe it can be 10% or 20%, but it will be repetitive every time you are going to get.
Yeah, by our statistics, 20% of your loyal repeated customers can deliver 80% of revenue to the business. Obviously, it's open data, it's not new. Pareto principle. And yeah, you're absolutely right. You just need to invest money to acquisition first time, but you do not you need to save all this customer as much as you can, right?
Right.
If you
Right.
can save 20% of them, it's good. But by our statistics, we can make from one time to repeatable 35+% of customers with our product. This is the huge because
Yeah.
you need to invest money first time to get your customer base collecting the business, right? And right after that, you just working on retention. You do not need to run marketing campaigns again. But okay, anyway, if you want to do it, welcome. You just will expand your customer base, but do not to save your existing count of customers.
Because right now, what I've seen that most of the companies they are collecting the data, but they are using it for the SMS marketing, email marketing, but somehow they are not tapping the customer's phone, right? Like we are tapping. We are getting
Yeah,
inside their phones, and we become every time we are visible, we are giving the push notifications and all. So I think we have a lot of ground to cover. I think many companies do not understand this. Maybe they are after maybe the acquisition, and right now with the marketing cost, it's huge to acquire new customers
for sure.
for
It's a
sure.
huge, it's a huge, absolutely right. And so, yeah, again, you just need to invest in loyalty to retain your customers, and you do not need to spend more money into the acquisition. It's absolutely true. And so, again, regarding the numbers, I think it's the most important way because this is the main reason why agencies losing the customers because they can track and report the right data to the customer. With this product, how it looks like, you can start knowing your cost per click CPC in your Facebook ads account, right? Without the problems, it's open data. You can track your cost per lead by the number of installed coupons. You can track this data on our site in Boomerangme. Also, we track all redeemed coupons. On this stage, we can track ROMI, return of marketing investments, and customer acquisition cost. And this is, I think, it's the most important. And moreover, from the second visit, we start tracking LTV, and you can deliver the LTV number of your new clients that you can attract from digital ads. This is how it
Uh,
actually works.
Great, great. So there is an option to segregate the data based on these functions, these parameters, if we say.
Yeah, of course. We automatically
Great.
prepare this data. You just need to download this report and share with your customers. And moreover, we are white label solution, right? We can make these white labeled reports, or you can change all the data from the dashboard with your branding and send to your customers. Not a problem, of course.
No, I'm asking about the report section where do you have the parameters for it to filter the report, accordingly? Like who are the customers who are spending a lot, who are not spending that much, who are our maybe in the danger zone, we have to call them maybe, so that statistics do we have in the dashboard?
Yeah, for sure. Loyalty, it's all about the data. I mean, you're absolutely right. And we automatically segmentate the customer base by RFM analysis, frequency, and monetary analysis. We track how many visits customer made, how many money he spent, and what's the average actually check. And we automatically segmentate customer base mainly by three parameters: customer at the risk, who potentially trying to leave your business, right? It's a growing customer base, and it's loyal leaders. And you can understand this data by the API or webhooks, or even get this data into our dashboard. And you can communicate with these kind of customers differently and separately, right? You can offer for
Right.
loyal regular customers to share their loyalty card with their friends and get additional bonus points by inviting their friends, right? Makes sense. They are already your fans. their purchase often and for big checks and rate you as a 5 stars by each visit, right? So for growing customers, you can just a little bit incentive them to spend more and move into the loyal segment. You can provide additional coupons, short time promotions for them or something like that. And customer at the risk, obviously, it's your point of your contribution, right? You need to communicate with them, ask what the problem. Maybe if not maybe they not satisfied with your services or something like that. Maybe your business need to be improved in the some time.
I think
Yes.
you're right. You're right. I think the second thing that comes in the mind of the agencies while using a solution like this is the usability. In terms of how easy it is to use, how easy it is to implement.
Yeah, for sure. And let's talk about the implementation. I think just one more thing that I want to highlight with you. We already have prepared promotional materials in Figma. You can copy and paste this file. You can customize it by your promotion and share your loyalty card in this mock-up into your Facebook ads campaign. It's a beautiful for customers because it's something new in digital ads because customers ready to see your offer, ready to see your coupon, but it's a new offer. Hey, look, install the loyalty card and get free coffee. It's really looking good. It's really looking some kind of new in your marketing, and you
Yeah.
can communicate with customers with the fresh opportunity, with the fresh approach. So moving again, I think this is the time to move into the dashboard and show you
Yes.
how easily you can create the cards. Guys, if you have any questions, by the way, please ask in till this presentation and we will handle these questions. Amit, please help me with this and we can answer these questions by the way.
Okay. Jose
I,
has a question. If I can jump in between, that is, do you have doormats doormat's journey?
I didn't catch your point.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you mean
I
by
also.
dormants? I think it's
Jose,
a typo.
can you write it in a very easy language so that we can understand?
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure. So guys, anyway, I'm kindly moving to the dashboard. This is my demo stand based on go-to cards. It's my white labeled dummy name for the presentations. Please do not pay too many attention for this brand. And so what we need to do, guys, again, the flow is the first of all, we need to create the regular loyalty card for your customers for the retention. And after that, we need to create the coupon card that will be converted into the regular loyalty card that we will create it first. So why I suggest you create the regular loyalty card first, because you see right now, I will show you just in presentation. So again, Amit, what the niche we will choose for this demonstration?
I think
It
we
will
should choose cafe.
cafe. It can be the cafe. Okay. We have some templates. Guys, actually, we have 111 design templates for the most popular local business niches. You can easily use one of them for your design. Only you can start from the scratch and customize your card like you need. So it will be the cafe stamp card number one, just for example. First of all, we need to choose again the loyalty mechanics. We have a 5 mechanic designed for customer retention: stamp, rewards, membership, discount, and cashback. Obviously, we will highlight and show how it works in the next our webinars. But today we will using the stamp card just for clearly understanding how it works. Okay, so it's my yes, my name is not correct. Makes sense. Number one. Okay, let's go ahead. On the second step, on the card settings, we need to set up the language, card expiration date, locations. Again, guys, we have a geolocated push notifications that works around 330 feet around each business location. Just imagine every customer who install your loyalty card in their phones and walking around 330 feet around the location, it can be restaurant or cafe in our example, will automatically receive the push notification on his lock screen every time.
Great.
And
Great.
this is
And
the work. This is
how
work
many
free.
locations we can cover in that?
Up to 10. Up to 10 connected by one card template. It's a restriction from Apple side, not from our. From my side, I will be happy to provide you
Great.
1,000 locations connected to one card. But we have some tips and tricks how you can increase these numbers with our product. But by the way, we will tell about this little bit after. Card enrollment form, by default, we're asking the first name, last name, phone number, and date of birth. UTM source, it doesn't matter to install it right now for the regular loyalty card because we will convert into this card from the coupon. Phone mask, it can be United States in our case. Privacy policy, analytics, here you can fill your Facebook pixel code and Google Analytics code as well. Push the button continue. Let's imagine about the loyalty mechanic that we want to set up. I just suggest to use the every every 6 cup of coffee for a free. Sounds good, Amit?
I think I'll prefer 10. It's too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy to understand. We do not need to deep dive into the strategies. We will deep dive a little bit after into the next webinars into the strategies for local businesses. But right now it will be the 6 cup of coffee for free. We can customize the design, but to save our time, we will skip the steps and finish actually the card settings here. So that's all. First, regular loyalty card already created. We can getting back to the card side here.
So now this is the card that we have created, and we will be uh, later on using it to convert from the coupon card,
Yes,
right? Okay.
absolutely, exactly. You catch my idea absolutely
Great.
correctly. Yes. And so what we do right now to save our time again, we just this is the not needed template. We just can copy and paste this existing template because we already did our card design. We fill in the personal information, business information, promotional name, promotional terms, and other things. We just can copy this card template. We need to wait some time because it's a huge request to the database. And yes, right now, what we can do, we can edit the copied card and change the card type from the stamp to the coupon and rename this card. Not a stamp, but cafe coupon card number 1 and delete the copy name. Let's continue. So yes, what we can do right now, we just still save our settings for the design, for the personal information, for the business information, and everything else. We save, let's say, 5 minutes of your time. It's important for us, for agencies, because we need to contribute so many time for working with the customers. It's the most important. So card expiration date. So regarding this, I highly recommend to set up the card expiration date for coupons because it doesn't make sense to offer coupons lifetime, right?
Yeah.
After 3 years, you remember about your coupon and coming back to
Right.
your first free cup of coffee. Sounds strange, right? My suggestion here is to set up the fixed term after card issuing. It can be, for example, 7 days after the card installation by each customer, right? 7 days, it's the right time to make decision and
I
visit
think,
the restaurant.
yeah, you're right because we will be sharing it, the link to the client on the ad. So I think 7 days is too much. Even it is too much. I think 3 4 days is enough. That is what
Let's
I
set up three
I
days.
think. Yeah.
Agreed. Let's set up 3 days. Sounds great. Okay, move ahead. It's up to you. You can play with these numbers, right? You
Yeah.
can understand how it works better with your statistics. Moreover, again, guys, with this product, you can make the data-driven decisions, not based on your feelings or your customer feelings, but based on the real data. And you can set up the right numbers here based on your
Basically,
reports.
you can do the A/B testing every time. To be honest.
Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. Make a 3 or 5 coupons with the
Yes.
different terms and different offerings and see how it will be works. Let's see how it works. So next step, important thing. We need to link our next card that this card will be converted. In our case, it's a
Okay,
cafe.
there is a question. Sorry to interrupt. What happens if
Okay.
the card is not redeemed?
When a card is not redeemed and the expiration date and the date is expired, we will just hide this card code from the card, barcode from the card, and
Okay,
customer cannot redeem this coupon ever. That's all.
great. I think Fernando, you get the answer.
Yeah, sure. So next step, we need to set up the reward. It's your promotional actually. It's your incentive to come in your customer back for first time to your restaurant. In our case, it will be free cup of coffee. That's again for clear understanding. It can be anyway. It can be the $20 off coupon. It can be the 15% off. It can be anyway, just a free dinner. It's up to you. It's your incentive to get your customers into the restaurant, right? Again, I suggest to still saving existing customer enrollment form from the regular loyalty card to avoid data miscommunication, right? It should be the same phone numbers, first name, last name, that will be automatically moved from one card template to the second card template. Please still the save your existing fields setup. UTM links, here is important. Here is important. Here we can set up a couple of links for Facebook ads, for Google ads, and even if you create a couple of loyalty cards to run A/B test, it can be the Facebook ads and Facebook ads 01, for example. You can copy and paste these links and see how it will be looks like. Please, can I quickly change my screen sharing to show you how your landing page will be looks like for your customers?
Can you share it on the chat as well?
Yes, I can, but let me please before show you how it looks like. So
Sure.
this is the cart enrollment form, and your clients will be open this cart enrollment link from your Facebook ads. It looks like the classical Facebook lead form, right, guys? Phone number, first name, last name, phone number, and date of birth, and bam, push the button, install into Apple Wallet, and you already get your customers' personal data and start automatical push notification sequence to your customers to get them first time into the restaurant. Yeah, this is how it works actually. Sharing my screen. This is the link already sent in our chat in webinar room. And coming back to the dashboard, guys. So phone masks again, still United States analytics. Important thing here. If you want, I think you want to collect this data and educate your
Okay.
Facebook pixel code. Please fill your Facebook pixel code and Google Analytics code here to educate again your Facebook ads campaign to track customers and understand what the real customers you want, right? And also we send the triggers from our site that some kind of cards was been converted or not been converted. It's also educational information for your Facebook pixel code. Next one. Design. Again, you can customize design. I do not want to spend the time of this webinar for these settings. Push the button
I
continue.
think we should skip the design part because that is going to take a lot of time.
You prefer to skip or telling
Yes,
about
I
this?
prefer to skip it because that is just a image that you can have on the card.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but again, just to highlight you that you need to customize your field's name because we copy and paste previous fields from the previous card template, and we need to change the first field reward for the first visit to show your
On
customer
the
the incentive reward for the
card.
first visit here. Expiration date will be appeared automatically in the right top corner of your loyalty card. And so, yes, again, you can customize the settings. We already talked about that on previous webinars, and obviously we'll cover this question in the next one. And yes, we already have a couple of links. You can copy and paste these links from settings page, first UTM and second UTM, put these links as a landing page into your Facebook ads and Google ads campaign, and boom, you already set up your Cards. It's not a cards, it's a card set, right? From the coupon to the regular loyalty card for your customers. And you just need to understand the statistics, track statistics by installed cards, redeemed coupons, and something like that, and understand your customer acquisition cost, lifetime value, and see how it actually works. So this is really how it works, and yeah, I
Pretty
think this
easy.
is the right time for questions, of course.
This is pretty easy to be very honest. Okay, so Fernando, what he's trying to say is if you are using an API service, you can redeem all the non-used cards and increase your main loyalty card database. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, you can redeem. Yes, and
That
increase.
is a good one.
Yes. If you want to be tricky with your customers, you can, but I hope you do not want to do it, to be
Right.
honest, because all we're thinking about the profitability and the ecological outcome for our clients. So we want to help them, right? We want to help them with new customers and became them successful. I think this is the right approach.
Okay, Jose is asking inactive customer reactivation. Okay, I think that we will move on the sub accounts. That is going to from where you can do that. We will show it to you later on for sure.
Inactive customers reactivation, absolutely right approach. Interesting question, Jose. Thank you so much. So, uh, the coupon card can be installed only by the first time customer. We track the phone number in our database, and if we see, we do not allow to customer install the coupon because it's already existing customers. What you can do, you can send push notifications with the short-term offering for your sleeping customers. Let's say $25 off coupon that will be works 72 hours after this time, after you receive this code on your phone, right? This is reactivation. You do not need to set up the marketing campaign because all your sleeping customers already have your loyalty cards and already in your customer base you can communicate them with them even for a free via the push notifications.
Great.
Thank you, Mike. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Beautiful.
Oh, excellent. Thank you for your help regarding the inactives. I understand using the push notifications. I just was wondering if you had a special journey that you have already tested in what would be the right time in order to impact again an inactive customer. So it would be 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months. What would be the right period or even establish a rule in which because we have to be careful not to push making so many push notifications to the customer. So maybe after let's say 1 week inactive, then 3 weeks, and then 2 months, for instance, same something. Does that make sense?
It's absolutely make a lot of sense, and thank you so much for this question. So, what you can do, you do not need to think how many time you need to wait to reactivate your customers because we do all these things automatically in our backend, right? And you just need to segmentate your customer base and check all customers sleeping and at the risk. You can learn our approach how we segmentate the customer base in our knowledge base here. Please push the button informational icon and find the right article about this. But what you can do, you can take all sleeping customers, right? And you can send automatical push and automatical SMS and email sequences to these kind of customers who will be moved to the sleeping RFM segment. You can set up the sequence for this segment, next segment, next. To be honest, I suggest you to set up sequences for each customer segment, right? To
Much, yeah,
communicate
much
with
better.
them properly. Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. Thank you.
But this customer really, this is the most important in the middle, sleeping at the risk and need attention. Obviously, you need to set up sequences for them. For example, customer moved to the need attention. You get this trigger from our side and use, for example, active campaign to send the email marketing sequence for these kind of customers to reactivate them and offer the short-term discounts, short-term promotions, or any reactivation features that you can just imagine. Make sense?
Sorry, I was mute. I see that we have defined 9 segments, RFM segments, right?
Yeah, correct.
Do you have them drawn in an axis in order to know which one is on top, medium, or so?
So we have 15 minutes, and I can actually show you how it works in real world, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it's the right question. RFM segments, it's much important thing I would say for your marketing because it's about engagement again. It's not about just getting new customers and install loyalty card. It's a real day by day working with your clients. It's the most important. So bum 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 and open the next screen sharing. Yeah, here is it. So you can see this video from our knowledge base by
All right.
RFM analysis. And let's talk about the segments
All right.
again.
Yeah.
We track just two things right now because we are mostly work standalone. We do not know how many money customers spend into the restaurant because stamps not equal to dollars, points not equal usually to dollars as well. So we can track the purchases count and purchases period, right? And we automatically move all customers who made from 0 to 3 purchases in the first 30 days to RFM beginners. If customer still made just up to 3 purchases by the 60 days, we kindly move this customer into the doubtful segment, right? And if customer still made just 3 purchases, but by 90 days, we move them into the sleeping segment. If customer made more purchases in the short term, customer just growing into the next segments and our best customer, RFM champions, loyal leaders, from 8 to 12 purchases by the last 30 days. It's your fans. It's, to be honest, your brand advocates, and you can ask them to share a loyalty card with their friends, and you can get results from this marketing campaign, obviously. They are ready to do it. It's clear?
It's much clear. And it's measuring the lifetime value, right? So you don't reset the count every year or anything like that. It's the whole life of the customer. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So again, Jose, it's a great question because we have a lot of requests from our existing clients who ask us to make some kind of settings for RFM segments because uh, some people think that this segmentation may be beautiful for restaurants or coffee shops, but it can be the not beautiful way to the beauty salons, to the nail polish salons, for example, who who make the new manicure every week. It doesn't make sense, right? And what we are doing right now, we are implementing these settings into our service right now. You can set up your own frequency and purchase period and purchase count to segment your customers by your own rules, and you can make the settings to each your sub account. For example, for coffee shop, it can be still the same settings. By default, we will using these settings, and you can customize this RFM segmentation for a beauty niche, just for example. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I think that is pretty much needed because segmentation is a very important part, to be very honest.
Yeah, for sure, because we need to communicate with customers personally, right?
Right.
Mass mailing, it's not working way right now. I think it's usually market as a spam from the brand. We need to communicate personally, and moreover, we're looking for implementing the neural engines in our product to even more personalize our customer communication into the future. But We will tell you about this a little bit after when we publishing these features in our product as well, of course.
Great.
So guys, any questions? Welcome to ask, please. I think this discussion was really helpful and easiest to understand. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I think Jose comes up with a very right set of questionnaire and always ask the right thing. And it's always good to get into that questions and answer it for you as well. So Jose, you can come up with more questions if you have. And anybody who is right now online and who is watching the webinar can ask anything. We have an open session for 10 minutes. Any question is welcome.
What I want to say in addition about this feature, it's a first offer that you can use to sell this product to your customers. Because if you're running marketing campaigns already right now, right, you just can improve your existing marketing campaigns, understand more data and deliver more data to your customers. It's a real pain point and it's a real solution how you can sell it just from the scratch just today. And the main thing of this webinar, it was to show you how to easy to set up promotions into the Boomerangme service and digitize your flow, understand more data from your marketing campaigns and deliver more results and more data to your customers. It's a really first step. It's a really first product for the first touch with your clients to sell this product. It's a doors opener.
Great. And the coupon card, can it change to any card, right?
Yeah, of course. It not should be just only the stamps. It's demanded by the case, by your existing promotions or by your ideas. Welcome. For example, invite new customer for a membership club. Got it. You can do it. You can convert coupon into the membership card for the first month, right? For the first visit, for the first conversion, for getting money for the first month, right? It can be rewards, it can be certificates, it can be something else. It's not a problem to convert to any card. Moreover, interesting thing, one of our customers a couple of days ago asking me, Mike, can we convert one coupon into the second coupon? Yes, you can do it, because he told me about the interesting idea of the marketing. Uh, he read that customer still potential at the risk in the first three visits, and starting from the fourth visit, you have around 85% sure that this customer will be getting back to you again and again and again. It will be your retained regular loyal customer. What he want to do, he want to set up a free coupons one by one. First one will be offered the free taco into the taco restaurant. Second one, it's a side dish when customer redeem the coupon, and the third one, it's a free drink. And starting just from the third coupon, want to convert coupon into the stamp card with the reward after 10 visits.
So how can he
Smart
do
way.
that? Like it will be like maybe it can be four coupons, it can be two coupons. So how you are going to do that and then change it to the next one?
Yeah, makes sense. I can just show you right now. It's easily because we don't we give you ability to change coupon card into any card, and you can
Okay, so
convert one coupon into the next
the
one.
coupon will change into coupon and then it will change into coupon and then it will be another card, right?
Yeah, right. Absolutely right.
I got
What
it.
we can do right now, just for understanding, right? This coupon number one will be converted into the stamp card, right? We
Okay,
can be copy and paste this existing coupon,
right.
set up any incentive, not free cup of coffee. It can be the free croissant, for example, and set up connection with the second coupon here
I think
of
it's
a
a
coupon
smart
card.
idea.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's a good
Coupon
use
card
case to
number
do anyone.
two. Yeah, free side dish, for example. Yeah, It's worked pretty well, and you can set up really interesting ideas and strategies for your customers with this product. It's really pretty well. And also, for example, you can create additional customer segment who visit your advertising, who open the coupon cards enrollment form but do not install the loyalty card. You can create a marketing campaign for this type of customers. create Create another coupon for activation with the most beautiful offering, just for example, right, to retain them. And you can run additional coupon just for remarketing campaign to get more conversions. It's
Great
also the
way.
way
I
how you
think
can use
it's
it.
a great
Yeah,
way.
of course.
So again, only with the coupon card you can integrate or maybe convert another card, not with the rest of one, right?
Yes, only with the coupon card because it's coupon card was designed especially for acquisition.
And what about the discount card? If there is a discount card, that is again, in my case, I do not want to any company to use it, but if there is a discount card, how it is going to, it will be utilized only one time, right?
So yeah, if you want to use the discount card, you can set up this card with some kind of tiers. It can be by classical bronze, silver, and gold, right? And you can enroll this card to your existing customer base, and even you can convert from coupon into the discount card for your customers,
Right.
of course.
I
Guys,
think, yeah, guys, if somebody has any queries, any questions, just be straight and ask on the chat, or they can ask on them by turning on the mic as well.
I have a fast question, but maybe
Great.
not to be answered today due to the hours, so we can leave it for another day. The question is regarding the stamp cards, the stamps card, because we all very well understand if you have 5 coffees, if you make 5 visits and have 5 coffees, you get 1 coffee free, right? But if you go to a restaurant or and you have a coffee or you have a menu or you have a plate or you have a drink, you can spend quite different amount of money. So tracking just the visits, the number of visits with the stamps, sometimes it's not that easy to understand to the restaurant or to the client because it's giving free whatever after 3 visits, but it's not the same if you have spent 10 or if you have spent 100, right?
yeah, makes
So
sense.
what's your suggestions? And as I said, maybe it's long enough to talk about that for another session. So just to write it down for maybe for next one.
Jose,
Thank you.
first of all, I appreciate your interesting and really important questions that you ask. I see your professionalism here, and I see you already into the TAM, deeply into the TAM. So obviously, we will talk about the marketing strategies for different cart of types for different business niches. But quickly answering your question, usually it works like this: business equal one stamp, not to visit, but not to every $10 into the check, right? It makes sense. In this case, you can add not just one stamp, but a free stamp for customer who spent, for example, $35 for the last visit, right?
Okay, great. So we can set up that as well, the amount for each stamp.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, okay,
Just
that
managers need to see the check. Obviously, manager see the check every time,
makes
and
sense. Yeah,
yes, and add needed count of stamps on the card.
great.
Yeah, of
Understood.
course.
Clear. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope it was been helpful. Please watch this meeting in recording, and guys, please attend our next webinars. Next week, we will talking about the use case how to use Boomerangme with your chatbot platforms, and we will invite the chatbot platform owner and founder Matthew Miao. He is founder of UChat platform that we have a native integration with them. Welcome to this webinar. We will talk about more interesting use cases and things. And thanks for joining us today. Take care and stay in touch. See you
Bye.
next week. Bye bye, guys.